Hi Cancer, how are you? This is your mid-February tarot reading. So we're going to just look at what's going on the next 2 weeks really. I've got a lovely crystal here. I don't know what this crystal is, but it's like an obsidian, but it's got pink flecks through it, and that's what I'm using today. And I thought it's nice and grounding, but it's kind of got love, little flecks of love going through it, because the pink to me looks like rose quartz or something like that. So it's quite a nice crystal to use today. Let's go into this energy for you. We're using the Lover's Oracle for the love message, and we're using the Goddess Oracle for our spirit guide message, because it's the 1st of February and it is the return of the Goddess for in bulk. So, okay, right, let's pick the next card down, because that just came out for... the first card is basically saying that you're sort of coming into more of acceptance of somebody in your, maybe it's going to be your new partner, or maybe it's a current partner, but it's all about accepting people, because often the things that trigger us about those people are actually teaching us things about ourselves, and we're actually often more similar to the people that annoy us than we like to admit. But the other message is a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light, and I love you. So there's somebody here that is really taken by us the next 2 weeks. So get ready, Cancer. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be interesting the next 2 weeks, because what's going on right now, 1st of February, okay, is that you are in a completely new chapter. Okay, you've got the Fool card. So we're at this completely new chapter here, and we're kind of free, okay? We're free, really. But it can also be a bit nerve-wracking to be so free, because it's like, geez, you know, what the hell's going on? Where am I going? What am I going to do? It's like you're treading into new ground, and you haven't really done this before. So, you know, you might be feeling a little bit edgy at the moment, but then equally as excited, because it's refreshing, you know? You've sort of decided to set yourself free from a situation and move forward finally into the unknown. Now, so it's an exciting energy at the moment. Now, the next 2 weeks is very good, because you've chosen your path. Action is now going to happen, and you're going to be building very nicely the next 2 weeks, Cancer. You know, you've got the right people around you, the right energies, and you're building things really nicely. You know, whatever projects you're working on, whatever you're putting your energy into, it's like, yeah, you've made this decision to step forward in a certain direction. You're free to do that, and you're positive about it. You know, it's not been easy. You've had to close down a cycle. You know, you think the Fool is the 0, yeah, right at the beginning. So you've had to close down one cycle that would have been very difficult to close down, because cycles are difficult to close down. It takes a lot of work to close down a cycle and free yourself up and get yourself ready for a new chapter. So you've really been through the ringer, and it's very nice, because the next 2 weeks you can really start to enjoy your path. You can start to progress along it. You know, you've got fresh energy, you're motivated, and things start to move very nicely for you. So you will see progress in a lot of areas in your life the next 2 weeks. Lovely, you know. And like I said, you've got the right people around you supporting you as well, the right energies. So it's very good. The thing that you're going to find, right, when you get to mid-February, is you're going to have a decision to make. I'm sorry, but you are. And it's going to be a dilemma. It is going to be a dilemma, and you're going to be thinking, Jesus, what do I do? Okay, what do I do? Yeah, now, what I sense is somebody moving on, and you're okay with it. You've sort of come to peace with it. You've accepted it. You've accepted that moving on. And that's why you're concentrating on your own projects, you see. They're moving on. They're moving on, okay, with a heavy heart. And you're just thinking, fine, you've chosen your path. You've decided to move on. we'll go our separate ways type of thing. You know, and that could be to do with work or love or whatever it is. Now, we'll just wait 2 weeks. That card signifies 2 weeks, incidentally, which is quite interesting. Because I think this person's going to come back. I think this person is going to make an offer to you. I think somebody is going to realise they've made a mistake. I'm sorry for blocking you, I was triggered. So that's basically the dilemma that's going to present itself to you. There's somebody that, you know, you were sort of having a good time with, or a situation that seemed to be good, and then it was like, oh, you know, it's just not going anywhere. So you've sort of come to an agreement to sort of go off different directions. But like I said, I sense this person has a heavy heart right now, particularly the next 2 weeks. They're going to be really feeling a heavy heart over this because they sense you moving on. Your spirit guides are saying you've got power. Look at that. You see, they're saying you've got more power than you realise. You don't need to do anything, Cancer, with this situation. Like I said, it doesn't have to be love. It could be to do with a project you've been working on, or a friendship or something. But somebody's going to realise there's no one really like Cancer. And they're just gonna, you know, at the moment, I think they have got a bit of a heavy heart and they're a bit down, but they're thinking, well, I've got to move forward. I've got to just keep doing what I do. This is for the best, all of that type of thing. But as they get to mid-February, well, even just literally gradually over the next 2 weeks, it starts to dawn on them that they need to apologise to you. You're the one holding the power. So when you sort of feel this dilemma, remember not to just cave in, you know, but to actually remember that you do hold the power. It is about accepting people and accepting yourself. And it is also reminding yourself that you are a powerful being. We're all children of spirit, and we do all deserve the best. So Spirit's sort of saying to you, like when you face that dilemma, to just stand your power, stand your ground, and that's what you're going to do. Because this person is sorry and they do realise certain things. So it's going to be very, very interesting mid-February. I'm sending you lots of love and peace. If you want to book in, just contact me. You know I'm here. And yeah, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. Sending you lots of love.